Lynch, we've seen a lot already. Into the pile he goes, trying to dig his way. Wolf among them, a couple down there, and Pecco with his hands right around his ankles. Oh, we have a fight on the other side. Look at this. After Crabtree, helmet's being thrown. Talib grabbed it off. Referee is down, and look at holding on to his ribs.
That started with the block. That was Crabtree on Aqib Talib. Remember, there's some history between these two guys, and I think that's really where the fight started. Crabtree actually blocks him off the field.
We have another one right here.
Look at this.
Oh, and a swing right there.
This is crazy because now you're going to get ejected from the game. I mean, this is just selfish. When your own self-interest are more important than the team, then you put yourself and your team at risk. And that's terrible. You just can't do it. You got to exercise some self-control.
During last season's Week 17 meeting in Denver, Aqib Talib and Crabtree got into it, and he took that gold chain and ripped it off his neck, snapping it in half. And then moments ago, here's what happened.
Yeah, I think this. Look, watch this block. Look, and it doesn't stop there.
Wow.
I mean, you just knew that this was going to happen. And that's all on Crabtree right there. And then, of course, Talib, he retaliates. And then you've got Lyman in there. And this is just out of control. And now wow.
They both took a look at that.
Yep, and the official, I think the first...
Oh, and he got inside the grill of Talib with that hit. Crabtree did after Talib had thrown a punch.
And you're talking about two of the best players. I mean, Crabtree's their best receiver. Aqib Talib's their best corner. I mean, that's just frustration. You've got a team that's lost 6 in a row in the Broncos. You've got a team like the Raiders that have lost 3 of their last 5. Boy, that's... Well, you could see it coming, though, couldn't you, Kevin? I mean, just... What's this? Wow.
Wow. You'd almost think, Rich, right off the bat, those two in particular would be gone.
Well, you don't know because the officials were on the sidelines trying to work through what happened. I don't know that the officials saw that.
Those two in particular would be gone.
Well, you don't know because the officials were on the sidelines trying to work through what happened. I don't know that the officials saw that sucker punch.
There are multiple flagrant fouls on the play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 21, defense, and personal foul, number 15, offense. Those personal fouls will offset. However, both of those players are disqualified.
They're ejected.
You knew that was coming.
Yep.
Personal foul,
just can't do
number 66, offense, is disqualified for pushing an official.
Ooh, jeez.
That 15-yard penalty will be enforced after the play. It'll be third down. After the play, it'll be third down.
That's Gabe Jackson. That's your Pro Bowl right guard. I mean, talk about a costly mistake.
Now Talib is going to walk right through the Raider bench to get to the locker room, and Lynch is coming over there, and Lynch is going to escort him. How about that? Lynch is going to escort him out.
That's crazy.
Fifth career 100-yard rush game for Leonard Fournette. But what a run to get there. A series of incidents, and now we got a wrestling match. Here comes a flag and another one. They've been pushing and shoving all day. There's a few more flags. And a hat goes in the air. Remember that comment about the bully on the block and the guy that wants to stand up to the bully?
Well, Jacksonville's defense wanted to show Seattle and the team that they were one of the defenses that need to be reckoned with during the course of the season. And I say this all the time. You have to play this game with passion. with emotion, but it has to be within control. And we've seen a couple of times today where emotions have gotten the better of these guys out there on the field, and it's something that they're going to have to learn moving forward. You don't want an ejection during the course of the end of the season into the playoffs where you lose one of your key players for an extended period of time.
Well,
and this is victory formation.
Interference.
At the end of the play, we have fouls by both teams. We have personal foul, unnecessary roughness, Jacksonville 27. We also have dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, Seattle number 72, and also number 91. Number 91 from Seattle is also ejected for throwing a punch.
Sheldon Richardson thrown out of the game. Michael Bennett also called for a penalty. And Leonard Fournette involved as well. Seahawks with one timeout. Look, they're still, here comes another flag. Steratore and his crew just do not want this, or they might throw more people out of this game. And the fans are now booing. Sportsmanship, you got to have that hold up no matter what through the entire game. Pete Carroll coming out to talk to the officials and to
I think he's going to talk to his team
and say, look, now you could be penalized for this, for Pete coming out onto the field. At this point, he probably doesn't care about that. He wants to make sure that his players don't get involved in anything beyond this game. The other players don't get involved in anything beyond this game. They have a big game with the Rams.
After the play, there are two dead ball fouls, both on Seattle. Seattle number 99, dead ball, unnecessary roughness. He is ejected from the football game. Also, unsportsmanlike conduct. Seattle bench for a coach being on the field. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced. First down, Jacksonville.
Quentin Jefferson ejected, second Seahawk player. And if they thought, and I thought he might have been coming out as a peacemaker, if they thought that, they would not have penalized him, but they did anyway. And now there's a Jacksonville fan going at Jefferson. And you don't want to there's security there. You don't want them to get involved. Now he's been ejected. He should be headed to the locker room.
And they need to get somebody from the Seattle staff to walk Quentin Jefferson into the locker room.
And look, somebody threw something at him from the stands and it landed at. Security needs to take care of this to make sure fans should not throw things. Those fans will be ejected from this stadium and from an NFL stadium.
And their loss of the Jags. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness by the Seahawks number 42. He is ejected from the game. That's a 15-yard penalty that's enforced at the end of the play. Rams ball, first down.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a fight breaking out between Mike Thomas of the Rams and Lano Hill of the Seahawks. The Seahawks have gotten into an incident with the Jacksonville Jaguars, which was also the same team that got into an incident with the Cincinnati Bengals. It looks like Lano Hill is going to be thrown out of the game after throwing a punch at Mike Thomas of the Rams. That's not smart football, and he could think about it in the locker room. And we're going to hear some words being said by referee Ed Hockley in this game.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness by the Seahawks number 42. He is ejected from the game. That's a 15-yard penalty that's enforced at the end of the play. Rams ball, first down.
3 rushing touchdowns the entire season. Here's Landry. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. And now extracurricular and the flags fly.
Landry went in there late and it looked like he headbutted one of the Buffalo Bills.
Leonard Johnson and Landry mixed it up 2 weeks ago with Buffalo bunch, both involved in this skirmish.
Sean McDermott's out on the field trying to get his players to separate.
Kenyon Drake just threw a Bills helmet across the field.
Not good.
And this is ugly in South Florida.
are multiple fouls on this play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Buffalo. Number 64 and number 72. Personal foul, Miami. Unnecessary roughness. Number 14. Number 10. Number 32. And number 24. The fouls by number 14 and number 64 earned them disqualification from the game. After everything is over, number 14 is also disqualified for disrespecting the official. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Working his fence. Correction on the number that disqualified. Number 64 was Miami instead of Buffalo on the second disqualification. We are reviewing the previous play. After review, the ruling on the field stands. The two players being disqualified are number 14 and number 32 of Miami.
So Landry and Drake are ejected. No one on Buffalo has been ejected.